Hello there, and welcome to the Fish Tank Barn. In early November, I had the opportunity to visit the Motor City Aquarium Society auction that was held in Sterling Heights, Michigan. This is the auction of my home club, and there's always lots of fish to be had. So let's go ahead and take a look at the auction, as well as the new fish that I was able to pick up. This auction is one of the largest auctions in Michigan, and always has a wide variety of different types of fish for sale. Let's check out a few of the bags that caught my eye. One thing that I was pretty happy to see was a large number of bags of rainbow fish. There were the larger Melanotaenia species, as well as the smaller pseudomcgills. While I'm showing some more common species here, there was also some rarer fish that came up later in the auction as well. The Metro Detroit area has a pretty large contingent of killifish keepers as well, and there was a nice variety of both rare and common types of killifish. This bag of crystal shrimp was one of the surprises of the auction. We have hard alkaline water here in Michigan, so we often don't see Caridina shrimp at our auctions. This bag of over 50 plus shrimp was quite impressive. There's always a lot of nice live bearers here, and these albino koi guppies did not disappoint. I really thought these were nice, healthy fish. While I didn't focus on it much in this video, this auction always has a large amount of African cichlids. As I always do in these videos, let's go ahead and take a look at a bag of fish being auctioned off.
Item number D41 is a priority item. It's 2 Cory Kaziai.
Nice fish, who can be $5? Kaziai, Cory, got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 50 would be 16, $16 there. We're waiting like $16 that work. You all done?
So now let's get on to the fun part and take a look at all the new fish that I picked up for the fish room. While I already have this fish, I decided to buy another group of Xiphophorus variatus from Rio Coquilco. This is a pretty interesting wild type platy species that can either have a red, orange, yellow, or clear tail. It's really dependent on the individual fish. I decided to put the 2 pairs of fish that I purchased in another open 20-gallon high aquarium that I had. I also decided that I couldn't pass up the albino koi guppies that we saw earlier in the video. I really thought these were a nice healthy strain. There were 3 total pairs in the bag, which I put into another open 20-gallon high aquarium. Ever since visiting LRB Aquatics Fish Room, I've been on a little bit of a guppy kick after seeing all the nice guppies that he had in this fish room. When I went to the auction, I was not really thinking about buying shrimp. However, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to work with these tangerine tigers. This is the first Caridina species that I've ever tried to work with. When I visited the Garden of Eden's fish room back in July, we talked a lot about tangerine tigers and the fact that they were the easiest Caridina species to care for. I was able to pick up over 25 shrimp in total and put them in this tank with my blue Delta guppies that I recently purchased at the Grand Valley Aquarium Club. I'm really excited to be working with these shrimp, and hopefully I can get some fry from them, even though my water parameters aren't exactly perfect. While this isn't a new fish, I did purchase a Daphnia starter culture to try to see if I could get it going. I put them in a 5-gallon bucket and ordered some chlorella powder and dry yeast to feed them with. If I'm able to keep them going, I'll go ahead and share a video with you on how I was able to do it. I'm never one to pass up the opportunity to purchase gadads from a new location. While I've had the Xenotoca Eisenai from Nayarit for a few years now, I jumped at the opportunity to get the Eisenai from the Rio Compostela location. I put the 6 of them that I purchased in this open 40-gallon breeder. I'm really curious if fish from this location will be easier or harder to breed as compared to the ones from Nayarit that I already have. I'll keep you posted on how they do. I also picked up the Xiphophorus kalmani, or brass swordtails. I had these a few years ago, and they were really prolific for me. This fish is native to Lake Catemaco in Mexico, and is a pretty large swordtail species with a body size of about 3.5 inches or so. I was able to pick up 3 individuals and decided to put them in this open 29-gallon tank that I had. Hopefully I can get these fish breeding again, and at some point I can get them out to my fellow fish keepers. I was also able to add some additional fish to colonies that I already have. I was able to pick up a couple of pairs of the Skiffia multipunctata from Tang Aquarium. While the current fish are doing fine, I always like to keep adding additional stock to my colonies. This will be one of the fish that I'll probably put out in summer tubs next summer. I also found another pair of Xenotoca variata from Jesus Maria as well. This colony in this 29-gallon does slowly breed for me, but like the Skiffia, I'm always interested in adding new fish to the group. After the auction, I was really considering ordering some more of these Pasilia butleri from Dan's Fish, but thankfully, someone had a group in the auction. I only had 1 female left from my original group, so I was really happy to find this group of 1 male and 2 females. I will go ahead and add the lone female back into the group shortly, and that will give me 1 male to 3 females, which is a mix that I like a lot. These fish are fry eaters, so I'll be looking to add a lot of plant cover to this tank, and hopefully I can get some fry this time. I hope that you enjoyed taking a look at the Motor City Aquarium Club auction and all the new fish that I purchased. If you want to see all the fish in the fish barn, I'll go ahead and post a video of my latest fish room tour here at the end. So as always, thank you for watching, stay safe, stay fishy, and I'll see you on the next video.